too. You can see he's just completely chuffed, and so he should be.
And such an infectious smile he has, really contagious through the screen. So fantastic result for him. I love to hear his process. He really doesn't put too much on his shoulders. He really just takes it as it is, and I love to see it because he is definitely one to watch out for in that 200 breaststroke.
Oh, so dynamic in the first 100. And you think, okay, that's fine, that's the first 100, but can you do it for the second? Well, yeah, he can. That was, yeah, remarkable.
Last time Zach Stubblety-Cook finished second, it was Sir Leon Marchand.
Yeah, most people do that to Leon. It's a pretty common theme.
Take your marks.
So our B final in the men's 200 metres breaststroke. Chin high lie from the Hong Kong club in lane 1. Adam Selwood from Propulsion in Chin's got lane 0, my apologies. Adam Selwood lane 1. Fiacre Murphy Bartlett lane 2, lane 3 Felix Dressel de Bruin, lane 4 Jackson Abaya, lane 5 Samuel Higgs, lane 6 Lachlan Gilbert, lane 7 Hara Hirsch from the New Zealand club, lane 8 Brandon Wilson and Alistair Gajowski in lane 9.
I mean, watching Lello there with that 2:09.79. These boys want to stamp that mark on that earlier final. This is your B final, so a second chance to come back and improve on those heats this morning. They're looking to produce some good times as they're coming down to that first 100-meter turn, looking nice and in control. Is your athlete out there in the lead, taking them through in that 1:05.37. Doing a great job. Higgs there in that second turn position, that 1:06.52. Gilbert with that third there. As they head into the most important part, I would say, Matt Welsh, of this 200 breaststroke, that second 100 is very important.
Yeah, very much. I remember talking to a 200 breaststroker a while ago and how they go about going after it. And they say the first 50, swim it like a 200, second 50, swim it like a 150, and then swim it like a 100 and then a 50. It just gets faster and faster and builds as you're going. And it really is just a matter of trying to hold that stroke together. And it's exactly what they're doing here in the B final, going stroke for stroke, coming down to the wall. And we saw it almost is anyone's race, and a big final push there. Lachlan Gilbert in lane 6 is looking strong. Can he come over the top? Higgs right next to him. It's going to be between the two.
Gilbert and Higgs locked together. Higgs has got a little kick as the wall approaches. Nothing between them. Gilbert has touched out Sam Higgs, and Jackson Abaya finishing third.
Yeah, that was one of those races, wasn't it, Em, that Gilbert was on the right part of his stroke. He was the one driving forward, and Higgs just didn't quite wasn't in the momentum part of the stroke, wasn't in that drive forward, and Higgs got his hands to the wall first, even though the heads were pretty even.
Yeah, we see that a lot in the breaststroke and the butterfly. It's finishing on that full stroke, and you've got to know that. Whereabouts do you reckon, Matt? At the flags, at that tee, where are you timing that finish?
Well, like a lot of the time, they take the flags out for any non-backstroke races, so it's tricky to see, but